What time is it? It's MsQtStyle's Southern Comfort cooking time. Yes, y'all, I am behind this camera because I look a hot mess, but that's okay. My food is not a hot mess. Well, then again, it is a hot mess in a good way. Okay, so today I'm going to be cooking collard, mustard, and turnip greens with neck bones, sausage, over rice, along with some beef steaks. So stay tuned as I show you guys my quick mustard greens. A lot of people think you have to cook mustard greens all day. No, it don't have to be done like that, and I'm about to show you. So stay tuned. Okay, so I'm going to be using this smoked sausage. I wanted to try this. Anything that says hot on it, or Louisiana or what have you. Well, I thought it said Louisiana. I must have picked up the wrong one. But I'm gonna try this sausage in my greens along with the neck bones. And this is the greens that I love using, the country greens, and they're mixed with collard, mustard, and turnip greens. And these are already you know, cut and peeled. It says wash, but of course cut. It says cut and clean, but of course you have to rinse them off. So I only got one bag, and it's called country greens. This will actually cook down. I didn't want to make a big old pot because we probably go out for dinner tomorrow, Mother's Day, or whenever I put this video up. It might be way past Mother's Day when I do it, but it's the day before Mother's Day, and this is what I'm cooking, the country greens. And I'm also going to be cooking this pack of steak. It's beef bottom round steak, and just so it can have something on the side. Yeah, and this was, as you can see, $5.03 at Superior. So this is what I'll be having. Now I'm only going to put a half an onion and half garlic in my mustards. I don't like putting like bell pepper and stuff in there because it's already green stuff, so I love it to be garlicky and onion. Okay, so I will add a few hot chili peppers in there though. Once it's cooked, I love to add hot chili peppers to my mustard greens. So stay tuned. Okay, so I've already put my pot of neck bones, and these are pork neck bones. I love the pork neck bones to go in my mustard, so I just have them down in some water. I put this New Orleans seasoning here, style seafood and chicken seasoning, but this is good on any type of meat. And I also have Lawry's seasoned salt in it. So just also garlic salt. So I'm gonna let that boil up, and once it boils, I will take this water off and then add my mustard greens with it. And again, I have mixed mustard. I believe it's collard, turnip, and I forgot the other one, but so this is what I do first, and I'm gonna let that boil down while I chop up my seasoning. Okay, so now I'm going to do the rice. And one thing I have to admit, I hate cooking rice. But anyway, I'm using the Mahatma long grain rice because I'm not a good rice cooker. And people tell me all the time to get a rice cooker. But believe it or not, I mess it up in that too. So, and I don't like when the rice is burnt like that. So I'm going to rinse this rice off and put it on, and hopefully it comes out right. always wash the greens. Even though it says it's clean, wash them off. Okay, so you guys, here I am. I tried to do a little something with my appearance so you guys, you know, so my hands can be free also from that camera, and so you guys can see what I'm doing. So I have already cooked down the neck bones. I did my rice. Right now I am putting onions and onions and garlic, not bell pepper. And I only put half to start with in a pot. And I've already cleaned my greens, as you saw. And so all I'm doing is putting them down in the pot. And I put them a little at a time because it looks like a lot at first, but then they cook down. They cook down, and so you don't want to overstuff the pot. But right now I'm just going to take what I had in here and put in here. Okay? And then I'm going to hit it with some garlic salt. And I have some Creole seasoning. And I'll be putting more. I'm just putting a little to get it started. And this is black pepper. And that good old New Orleans style seafood and chicken seasoning I use on everything now. It is so delicious. And I need to go find me some more before the store don't have it. And some cayenne pepper, which I am running out of. And I just let it cook down. Usually I put a pot top on it. I like my mustards more steamed than all the way cooked down to like mushy mess. So that's what I do. I basically just steam them. And I do have some neck bones at the bottom. And I'm going to add some more at the top as it cooks down. So, like I said, once it cooks down a little bit, then I'll see if I need to add some more. I probably will go ahead and add some more and do a little taste test, okay? Okay, so as you can see, this pot was full, but it's kind of cooked down a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and add the rest of the mustard greens and other ingredients so it can really cook down. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the sausage and the rest of the garlic and onion and a peppercini, a chili pepper, to the mix, or to the pot of mustard. And on top of that, I'll add the rest of the greens. Now, y'all, I'm cooking enough greens for probably tomorrow and for Monday to bring me some for lunch. Now I know some of you say, oh, that long, or you know, a lot of people don't like leftovers. That's not me. I'm the type of girl, I love me some leftover mustards because to me the flavor has settled in it much better in a couple of days. And I ain't never too cute for leftovers. The main people who sometimes be saying they don't eat leftovers don't even have first overs, barely have probably food to eat. I can understand that with certain foods, but like foods like this, oh yeah, I love leftovers. Actually, it tastes better leftover, meaning a couple of days, because that flavor, at least a day, will have settled in the mustard, and I enjoy mine much better the next day. I'm thinking I should put all the rest in there. I have this much left that I was going to keep just for, you know, to go with a piece of meat during the week, but I think I'm going to rinse this off and add that to it and let it cook down, and I'll be back. Okay, you guys, this is the little steak. I'm not going to do the whole pack, and I'm ready to start eating, so I didn't even show you guys how I season it, but I just have it. I fried it a little bit. Now I put onions, and I'm going to just stew them down a little bit with some water. Okay, you guys, so this is my finished plate. My beef smothered down with some onions. I have the mustard here over rice, and I'm about to get down. Y'all see that smoke? That's my mama plate. And my daughter.